Yo, until y'all hear the latest, I gotta make this brighter. It's dark. Hold up. Hold up one second. Gonna be alright. Let me tell you about my life. That should have been my title. Now let me tell you about my life. One day I'm gonna come on here with my face like beat like a motherfucker, yo. No cat. It's just gonna be beat. It's gonna be like unique. That ain't unique. No, 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 no. That is not unique. But y'all, if y'all come in here, I see one person. Maybe a robot. Joke. The way shit is going right now, I don't know what to believe no more. No cat. After I went into my moderator box and seen that this stalker double tap, I gotta like who did it, who did it, who did it, did he didn't do it, did he's in jail without no bail, he's going to hell. So stop. I can't judge the situation. I had a beautiful day. I was, yo, let me tell you something. Right? I got two legs. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he's in jail without no bail? He's going to. No, let me stop. I feel bad saying that part. He's going to. Listen. I'm not the judge or the jury. Only God could predict that part. Where you go? You better repent. I hope he repenting. Instead of getting sent in. Sent in. But I'm sure he in there having a field day. If y'all think the party stops because he's in there, no. He's probably, hold on, of the going-ons, getting my glasses even clean. Hi, Caitlin. Hey, there. Hold on, my lady. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Lincoln. Hi. Hey, y'all. Double tap. Double tap like you're tapping some ass for the men, and double tap like you're tapping your man balls. Hey, yo. On a serious note, right? Thank you, Caitlin. Y'all be sure to double tap so I can know y'all. They trying. Hey, yo, when I went to get my stalker out of my chat, it literally said community bot. So I had a community robot that was in my chat deleting all my messages, and he's still around. But see, what I found out, what I got it, well, I got 3 likes. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did it? Who didn't do it? He's in jail without no bail. He's going to hell. I mean, let me stop. Hey, no, for real, listen to this, y'all. When he come in here, y'all, I am a sorcerer. Marie, what the hell are you talking about? You're a sorcery. Listen, I don't put nothing past nobody. So, I'm not going to let God. Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but Google, YouTube, y'all going to have to do something about this dude, y'all. Y'all going to have to do something. Y'all see his channel and all of that. You cannot allow somebody to come in here playing with people's channels like that. And I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off. They know the channel. Seth Shitron. So why the fuck y'all not doing nothing about it? Y'all like that back and forth shit. I'm not one of those people. I'm not. I do not like drama. I don't like drama. I'm not a drama filled person. If I do drama, it's between me. I know how to conversate and have a good conversation and make content without going back and forth with nobody. And I think that's what y'all want. Because you ever notice, which I noticed, YouTube did this to me before, or Google, I don't know, they both together. But you ever had, like when you're about to start a live, they say, yo, the devil, yo, I promise you, I can't stand you, Satan. I hope you continue to burn in the pits of hell. I hope you continue to burn. And that's why you just a lost soul running around here with people. And I'm gonna try to stay. You know what? Cause I know when I'm like frustrated, I start to stutter, which is I haven't done it in a long time until one of my last videos. I'm like, yeah, when you do this, and so what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna rebuke him, right? And I'm not going to feed into his bullshit because telling him, even if I tell him to stop doing it, right? Even if I tell my stalker, Seth Gronin, with no growing, even if I tell him to stop, it's still just me telling him to stop. So he can do it he can do it anyway. I want Google and YouTube, whoever is in charge of this situation, to take control of this motherfucker on here. Okay? Now, I did see a message that needs to be deleted by Lincoln. Lincoln, I don't like that type of shit. So, if you say that shit again, you out of here. I wonder why I don't got the... He was talking about eggplant emojis, which, listen, you could put them in there, but if you say something crazy, you like it, you go together. I know a lot of men who like that shit. Yo, I went out today, hunty skunty. Need a fly swatter. Stop! Leave me alone. Get away. Move. Go. Which is every day. But today, for some reason, I'm like, oh my goodness. I gotta wear this one more often. Maybe I will attract my husband. Who knows? So, yes, Lord. You're doing it for sure, beloved. Oh, thank you, Chase. Chase Banks with that. When he got the Z on it of it all. Chase Banks. Chasing that bank, huh? Chasing that bread. I love the smell of new money, yo. No cap, right? I had a friend who worked at the check cashing place. And yo, when I see him, he get off of work, I be like, oh my gosh, what's that cologne you got on? It smells like money. He said, it is money. Literally, because he be counting them crispy hundreds. Ain't nothing like a fresh tree. It's almost like a pine tree. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chase, I'm serious. It ain't nothing like a pine tree that smell of pine, and it's like, but you smell like the fresh smell of money. You know, they probably add, which in the same token, they don't add no pine smell to the pine. It's natural. And so is money. They don't add no flavors and smells of it all. Maybe it may be the ink. But we all know. It's like a body. You know the smell. Okay? So I know that smell of money, and I love, I don't even like to spend my crispy new dollar bills. I don't. Or any bill for that matter. But it mostly be like, sometimes when you go to the post office, they give you them crispy bills. It's like you could tell they new, they haven't been used yet. So I'm like the first user, and I just want to save them. You know? I'll rub them a little bit. Okay. Don't steal my idea, because y'all heard it here first. I may try to come out with a fragrance called Money. And it's going to smell like money. So you know, if you walk past somebody, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, you smell like money. And you're going to play it off. Like, what you mean I smell like money? You know when you cut the trees and they make the money with the ink and all of that, of the going on, it's like almost like a new car. You know, the fresh smell of a new car, it will make you want to have an orgasm. The way that smell of a new car will give us ladies an orgasm. I feel like money, honey. I know that feeling. Crispy blues are my favorite. Oh, Chase. That's why your name is Chase Banks. Because you already know the going on of the going ons. You chasing that bank. Ain't nothing like that smell. Say it again, say it again. Ain't nothing like that smell of new money. Okay? So that's why when they came out with that fragrance, because you know you got that leather smell, you just know the smell of a new car. It's brand new. It's just like, oh my goodness. The leather seats is all like, oh my goodness. It's like, oh my goodness. All of the going-ons of the going-ons. Shout out to Nick at Night. She don't say that no more, so I say it for her. The going-ons of the going-ons. But oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all something. Smelling a new car is a high. Because when I got my car, I got a brand new. I got 4 lights. Didn't do it. Ladies and jag, without no bell to have. No, but for real, when I drove off the lot, I was like, oh my goodness, because I ain't even gonna cap. This is the first brand new car with no miles on it that I put on it. Okay, I'm at 80,000 miles. And that's not bad. I got the car new. So, that being said, when I was driving away, I was like, oh, 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 oh. Okay? Now, all I need is some money to go with the smell. And could you imagine the car smell with the money smell together? Could y'all imagine that smell? Can y'all imagine that smell? Oh my goodness. Oh. Just thinking about it make me like, oh my God, I just want to smell like a new car smell in a new car smell with some new chopped money that just came off the goddamn tree, out of the goddamn oh my goodness. Oh. I hate wrinkled up money that everybody been transferring to each other. Yo, he had that, she had that. It's all balled up because the crackhead had it. I don't want this. Yo, ew. Can I get another bill? Ew. What is this? It's ripped. Can I get a new bill? Because this is ew. No cap of it all. Stop playing with me. Give me some real money. Remy Ma, give me some real money. I'm tired of that shit. Because Pat said he like it like that. Chase laughing. Hey, yo. On some real shit, I ain't even gonna cap. Remy Ma going crazy, yo. You know why? And I just love this situation of the situation of the situation. Because I can guarantee you don't overcome a relationship that fast. So they both are thinking about each other from time to time. Even though Remy is disgusted. I don't even like your cologne. Ew. Ew. She mean that. But at the same token, it's like, oh my God, when certain things happen, she be like, yeah, I'm thinking about that motherfucker because this happened at this. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the situation of the situation of the situation of what situation are we talking about? Chase Banks? What situation? Excuse me, that. Hey, yo. Let me tell you like this. You know how she keeps saying, but see, one, maybe a couple of things Clarissa came off with is that we all see it. I don't give a fuck. Listen, ladies, we see it. Hap is a good man. He's a good man. Oh my goodness. I'm doing a live right now. I'm doing a live. I told him I was a content creator. That's about. I don't trust nobody. Remy and Pat. You know. Chase Banks said, Remy and Pat, she's trying to expose Brother Man. but she knows she lost out. Right. On a good dude. Exactly. And that's what I want to say. Hey Chase, you know why she she mad? My hater is back. He deleted all the messages. Anyways, he's just a hater, right? Well, rather, she's a hater. She hating on Pat because, like she said, oh, and I'm going to say this. Because of your come up, she know Clarissa got millions. Clarissa got millions. So she mad. Because he got to come up. But he ain't in it for the money. Pat ain't like that. Pat got less than her, but he the type of person that'll be like, yo, don't even worry about it. I got you, boo. I got 5 likes. Did it. But he didn't do it. But he's in jail without no bail. Yeah, I can't really get mad at him because he's a stalker. He's deleting all my messages. Literally. I'm saying it's deleted by me. It ain't even like this fool right here. He don't know no better. He want me to say the wrong thing so my channel can get taken. That's what I feel. I feel he's a person that's trying to get my channel taken. You know what I'm saying? So he's a hater. But listen, hey Seth, you just make me greater. You could be a hater all you want. It's gonna make me keep going. So I thank you. Just people like you that make it all worth it. No cat. I feel good. Listen, this whole week just been nothing about like good shit, good news. So when the devil see that, he like, yo, you've been getting all this good news and I'm having bad news. I've been on my ass all my life. Never had no ass to save my life. Listen, you was once an angel. You should have obeyed. It's about obeying, Satan. Look, Steph, thank you for commenting. Bitch, you ain't got no job. I'm at work right now. I'll call you later. I wish you would call me. I even told the phone company about this stalker, yeah. Did y'all see his channel? He looked whack. He looked crazy. Motherfucker, he don't even look. Matter of fact, he don't even look crazy. Go to his channel, y'all. This motherfucker got one video up. And what his conversation is about tells you what his conversation is about tells you he's 3 cans short of a 6-pack. Okay? He is 3 cans short of a 6-pack. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just ill. Look at him. Go to his channel. Talk about he at work. The only job you got going on is in your mom's basement with that plastic doll. And she don't even want you. The plastic doll, her mouth can barely move. I guarantee you, she's like, I just want to barf. Get off of me. Now, this ain't even a real person. This is a plastic doll. And he talking about, I'm about to go down on you. And in his mind, she's like, okay, baby, but that plastic doll was saying, ill. No. Please deflate. He blew that shit up too good, and a bitch can't deflate. He wanted a knife. Hey, yo. He be getting mad when I'm speaking about the truth of it all. Fuck you, Satan. You'll never win. You was born to lose. I said this before, and I'm going to keep saying it. You were born a loser. You already died a loser. Okay? You can't handle the truth. You got a doll in your basement right now that's trying to escape. That plastic doll is looking for a way out of the situation of Seth perverted ass situation. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Can I escape out of this window? Oh my goodness. I just want to jump off this goddamn roof of it all. Where is the stair to the roof? Hey yo, there's a kidnapped doll right now that want to be saved. She want to be saved from Seth ass. Seth Shitron. Hey y'all, go look at this motherfucking channel, please. And he been on YouTube forever and only got one video up talking stupid as hell. Oh, and the government, you are responsible, naming all these people. And oh my God, and you are responsible too. And oh my God, look like yo, this motherfucker look like he ate a whole goddamn Hostess shop. The Hostess cupcake shop, it looked like he done been in there eating. But anyways, I'm going to leave him alone because he ain't worth my time. But like I said, the devil is busy. And he's going to stay busy. That's his job. Unfortunately, he's a loser. You know, unfortunately for us, because, but in the same token, we got this. You know, the people that know, they know. Some people be like, oh my God, I can't take, that's the devil wanting you to give up. You do not throw in your towel, my dear. You do not. I don't give a damn what you going through. Because I've seen this situation, or the situation of a content creator. I ain't going to call no name, because I was just like, yo, you're crying for the wrong shit. And Satan be like, yo, yes, I got it. He will never have that again. He will never clap on my shit. Never. The only clap I'm going to have is when my man is clapping my ass. Other than that, Satan, you could kiss my ass goodbye. And you wish you could do that. That part. But, like I was saying, the way she was crying, it's like, yo. And I ain't saying don't show your feelings, because I have feelings too. But I cry only when I know God just like so good. It's like, yo, I feel God's spirit. It's like, oh my God, God, you so good. But am I crying because of him? For what? Now, if I felt that way, yo, I'm going to let my tears out, but you're not worth my tears. And you don't faze me. You just don't. It's unfortunate for you, because your channel was at a stagnant, dead end that'll never grow. It would never grow. And he lucky. Let me tell you why he lucky. Because when I said, it's so weird, because when I said he ain't got no subscribers, which I showed on here, he ain't have no subscribers. I guess the haters that's on his side, a few of them, went and liked his video. So I got you a couple of subscribers. You should be thanking me. You had 0 subs. Look, I'm like, yo, you got about 8 subscribers. He has 0. So I know when his ass came on my chat, when his name was mentioned, I brought him a few views. Simple and plain. Just hilarious voice. The hate is real. Okay, it's real. Let's see something. See now this ass white of the ass whites of the ass whites of it all. I love to see the miserable, you know what I like about this whole situation, and this ain't no cap. I like when somebody is so mad. I like when somebody is so mad that this is what they do. You know that person is angry. They're angry. They're a hater. It's all anything that you could dislike about somebody, that's what he is against me. And I don't even know this fat motherfucker. And nobody, you know, you got fat, beautiful people. But if y'all look at his page, y'all see what I'm talking about. He's fat and he ain't cute. He ain't halfway cute. Okay? Look at his channel. Seth Shitron. Let me show y'all who he is. This is my stalker, y'all. This is my stalker right here. He's the one deleting the messages. You see his deleted right here? Go look at him. Seth Shitron. Go look at him. Yo, that motherfucker right there, he hurting. He hurting. He hurting for certain. It's like, ew, 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 ew. See, I ain't even gonna cap. That just shows me my worth. My worth. Virtually. Because the hate is real. Real is still. But on a happier note, I had a beautiful day. I'm gonna make me some sausages. That's what I had, yo. I had that shit last night. They bacon. You know the Red Hots? I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen them before because they're real popular. They have them hot and they have them sweet. And they have regular. So I got some of them motherfuckers. First I boil them for a little while and then I fry them. And then I put that shit on some bread of it all. What? So banging. But I made some yesterday and I had my pickles on the side and I don't got no more pickles because I love pickles. But I ate them shits over time. But they still gonna be banging without pickles on the side. I want to thank everybody. I got 6 likes who did it, who did it, who did it, who did it. Did he didn't do it? Did he didn't jab? Without no better. He's going to. Let me stop. Let me stop. Because like I said, one thing about it, I don't wish that on nobody. Jail. Unless you one of them motherfuckers that hurt children, I hope you burn in the pits of hell with this motherfucker. If you hurt animals, I hope you burn in the pits of hell with this motherfucker. If you can't stand your mama and you hit your mother, I hope you burn in the pits of hell with this motherfucker. Okay? Just any of them 3 things, yo, I hope they put you under the jail with Citron, where he's going. Shitron. I cannot stand y'all. I hate y'all. And yes, I'm saying that word, Mom. I know my mom like, oh my God, that word is so strong. Only use it when you have to. This is the time to say I hate it. I hate anybody that violated them 3 things. Okay? Can't stand you. I hate you. And I'm saying that with my chest. Hey, Citron, look, you want to grow some of these. Citron, shitty. It feels good to have a natural body. Real breasts. A real butt. I ain't got to use no Viagra like Citron. He just looked like the type that have to use Viagra. And there ain't nothing wrong with using Viagra. But when you hurting for certain and you got to use Viagra, it's sad. It's sad. There's some men out here that use Viagra. I better be thanking God for Viagra. It saved y'all a few times. The shit be limp as hell. Like, oh my goodness, I need help. Somebody call 911. And you pop a Viagra, it's like, oh my goodness. How long am I going to stay like this? Next thing you know, we're like, goddamn, the price is right. It's like the price is right, yo. You almost won. It's like, okay, we're gonna do this. Is he a winner? That's your penis, yeah. That's shit Trump penis. Like, am I ever gonna win? They like, let's see. Is he a winner? That should be going extra long. It's like, okay, you can stop it now. We know he's a loser. He was born a loser. Hey, hey, shit, try. Shit, try. Thank you. Hey, y'all. If y'all in here, double tap. He's deleting my messages. This pervert, Shitron, is deleting my messages. I had haters, but not like this. I had haters, but when it comes to shit like this, and your chat deleting your shit, yo, that's a whole nother level. Yo, that's a whole nother level for you, yo. I'm trying to get to know my subbies, people who subscribe to my channel, and this pathetic. I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy because that's what he want. The devil want that. He feed off of that. He feed off of yes. Okay. Victory. That's what he want to hear. But I'm having a victory right now. I'm having it. I got the upper hand on the situation, and you don't. Okay. You mad as fuck, though. You mad as fuck, yo. I mean, you could piss the devil off, and his minions, who he hired. You did your job. You pissed him off. He hated. He can't stand you because he see greatness in you, and he never been great. Listen, I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Am I little like, yo? I feel like I want to, hurt something. But in the same token, I like when I piss something off. I piss you off. Because I promise you, and you too, Google, whoever pays the piper, I better take care of this motherfucker, for real. Okay. Take care of him. That's some mac and cheese. Every time I eat these, ever is paying the piper, and Satan don't want to see you progress. Anything I did, that's why I said, this ain't nobody but the devil. Because every time I do something that's positive, I don't give a damn if it was going to school, I don't give a damn, whatever the situation, I bought something he always tried to come in and destroy it. Always. But he can't. This motherfucker cannot win for losing. He can't win for losing. He lost and still can't win. He tried to win, but never won. I'm like, I came this close. Like, you come this close to getting some ass, and then the bitch see you for who you really are. It's like, what did I do? Where's the door? I want to go. Well, what did I do? Just, they got what they wanted out of your ass, and they hauled ass. Freaking so cute, oh my goodness. The way she be sleeping is like a whole ass person, yo. I be walking past her when she on the couch sometimes and she just have her hand over her face like, yo. But I'm getting better and better at my lashes. I'm putting them on with ease now. It's like, okay, I pop this one on. Okay, I pop that one on. Okay, I'm going on. I'm getting good. But thank y'all. That lotion, my hands is dry as hell. I washed my hands when I came in and I didn't put any lotion on, so they like dry. This punk nigga like he at work. He ain't got no job. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Hi, Bar. How are you, bro? Now make sure I got 7 likes. Who did it? Did it? Did he didn't do it? And he's in jail without no bail. He's going to hell. Hey, yo. This shit Tron dude, yo. I don't know where he came from. But like I said, the devils will assign people like himself. The devil does that. See, when you know the difference, that's why that prayer is very important. When it says the wisdom to know the difference. Don't sleep on that prayer, y'all. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom. It's the wisdom, the knowledge to know the difference. I know the difference when I see the devil. When I see the devil, I know it. This person is working for Satan. Because a person that's not working for Satan don't do this type shit. They just don't. Point blank period. Ain't no way in hell you're going to come to somebody's chat. You probably, like, he was an ex-moderator. Because like I said, it showed. It showed that he was a moderator. Showed all his messages. All his messages. You know what I'm saying? So, he did this shit when I started a year and some change ago. That's why it's scary. Yo, I want to tell new content creators such as myself, I'm still new to this, and I'm going to stay true to it. Can't nobody change my mind, especially the devil. Especially you. What I wanted to say is, please don't just hire anybody as a moderator. Because it says he was an ex-moderator. And like somebody said in my chat yesterday when I was live, is that he mentioned being really good at, or some shit. He used to fly drones, so he know computers or something, he said in my chat. So this person know how to go around the system of it all. You know what I'm saying? On how to keep coming back. So please do not, unless, you know what I'm going to do next time? Because I don't have no moderators. This motherfucker just here to be here. He's just existence. He ain't got no life. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no girl. He never had no good ass. None of that. Only ass he had is from his goddamn plastic doll. That's the only ass he had. So that being said, when you come across motherfuckers in your chat saying, oh, well, can I be a moderator? Can I be a moderator? Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Because it's people like Seth Shitron. He's a hater. I ain't gonna say racist, but he is Caucasian. I don't know if he's racist or not. But from his channel, he looked racist. I'm just saying. And like I said, I don't know. So I had to make him a moderator because it says a moderator. And somehow he dug in my shit. Okay? He tweaked it, whatever he had to do. Tweaked it, and then he freaked it. I don't know. Looking at this motherfucker, y'all, he just looked like the type that'll sit there watching porn all day, and his hands got calluses on it. Y'all get my drift. It's callousized. It's like, oh my God, your hands is like, yo, can we get a break? Hello, hello. Beth, we're tired. We want to retire. Retire. We want to retire. Yeah, it's like, yo, it's time for retirement. Yo, we want to go out and goddamn just wave to people without us being seen as, oh, what is that on his hands? It's like, yo, we just want to go and just have a good time for once in our life. Let us wave without shame. They be like, oh my goodness, that should be out there here, yo. These calluses be like, yo, what is going on of the goings on? Since calluses got a mind of their own, they're like, we want to get the hell off of here. We want to go. We want to go home to a real home. We ain't got to worry about no goddamn drones and no goddamn I'm going to look back at this and laugh. Because Seth Shitron, we're going to be a thing of the past. Believe that. Believe it when I tell you. You're going to be a thing of the past. I can't get mad. I really can't, because you know what? It really ain't nobody's fault. But YouTube and Google. Because he don't know no better. He's possessed. He's possessed by the devil. So what we have to do is throw some holy water on him, rebuke him, okay, send him back to the pits of hell, and no weapon formed against us will prosper. No weapons formed against us will prosper in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay? He didn't die on the cross for nothing. Okay? He did not. So when the devil, especially me, yo, I know how real God is. I do not play about God, and God don't play about me. So, on a much serious note, get right with God. Because you're going to have these challenges and tests that come to you. And like I said, God want to see how you're going to handle it. You know what I'm saying? He only doing what his master told him to do. Hey, yo, go troll. Go try to stop this bitch from doing what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know God. Now see, if he was a praying person and believer, a believer in God, he wouldn't be doing this. But the sound of God irritates his soul. You know what I'm saying? The sound of a Bible irritates his soul. The sound of a prayer irritates his soul. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You know the Lord is my Savior. I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He bringeth me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. They don't like this. He guides me in path of righteousness for his name's sakes. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. I shall not fear. Because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overfloweth. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Amen. Okay? The devil don't like that. Okay? He mad because like they say, you know how they say, the devil know, he mad because he could say it, but he don't mean it. He don't mean it. God been too good to me. Look at me. I'm glowing like I never glowed before. And I always glowed. Because God knows. He knows your heart. He knows when it's sincere and where it's coming from. So let me preach. Let me cook. Let me cook. Because Seth might be like shaking his boots like, oh my gosh, she mentioned God. Yes, I'm going to always mention God because God is a good God. All you got to do, Beth, all you got to do is repent. You probably don't even know what baptism is. That water probably be like, yo, don't put him in here. Do not put him in here. But even if that's the case, you know what, just go with it. Although the water don't even want you in it. Because they sense it. But at least you try. You trying to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody know the number one prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And I'm saying this because, I want Satan to fill the fire. The ones who know. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the glory, and the power forever and ever. Amen. Okay, the devil don't like that. He don't like it. And I'm going to keep praying because God is good. God is good. So Satan, I don't care what you try. I'm telling you, hey yo, I'm telling you this. On everything I got. Ain't nothing you could ever do that's gonna stop me. You've been trying forever. I can tell y'all some stories, y'all be like, yeah, right. We'll believe it when we see it. Because of Satan. That's why I know him too well. Right now, I ain't even gonna lie. This right here, what he doing, some people don't play this type of shit. But God is humbling me. He's telling me to just leave it up to him. And he will handle it. Like he always do. That's what he told me. Because I have a personal relationship with God. Okay? After this shit right here, I have to go in my prayer closet. I have to. Because God knows my heart. And he knows some of the things I'm saying, it's not cool. It's not right. I don't wish death on nobody. I'm going to pray for him. Because like I said, once you're possessed by the demons, this is what you do. You don't have a choice. It's like the demons will order you. Look, we order you to go over there. But then God is ordering me to just let it be. Let it be, my child. Okay? And that's what I got to do. So the only people behind the scenes, and who knows, nowadays you don't know who is who. There's snakes all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, the point I'm trying to make is that even people behind the scenes, they're not perfect. If y'all think for a second anybody in this world is perfect, ain't nobody perfect but God. Okay? Nobody. So I don't give a damn who running this platform, whatever the case may be. They're human like us, supposedly, allegedly, who knows? This could be robot doing all this type of shit. We don't know these days because we're living in different times. We're not living back in the 90s, 2000s. So, what do we have to do? We got to pray about it. We got to pray. Point blank period. Prayer is needed. They need to bring it back into schools. You know? And that's what's wrong with the kids today. They don't have any guidance. They're on a whole different axle than us, yo. They don't know no better. It's like, because you know what? With the new millennium kids, what did we do? We grew them up on goddamn Grand Theft Auto and all that bullshit. I ain't let my kids play that shit. I told my son, look, you are not playing that until you get older and out of my house. Then you could do that. Okay? I did not play that. That shit ain't nothing but a distraction for your kids to get addicted to the game. Even like now, you see grown-ups playing that shit. It's like, yo, you got kids. You want them to see you off in the whole city? And then these kids get so lost in the sauce because they done played that game for hours. Do you know what I found out? No cap. No cap. I promise you. Look it up if y'all think, because I always say, look, I can say shit, but it's for y'all to believe me or not. This is a true story. There is literally lawsuits going around for people who said their child has been possessed by these games. It ruined them. All they think about is the game. As soon as they come home from school, they got them throw their backpack off. They get on there. The parents are telling them, look, do your homework first. They're like, no, F you, Mom. I want to play. I want to play. I want to do what I got to do. I want to goddamn play goddamn. I want to shoot these people, allegedly, in the game is what I'm talking about. Okay? YouTube. They want to off the people in the games. And they so addicted to it that they don't know any better. It's like, and then they think this is real life. Because they done grew up with you buying a console. They got all these hand controllers and stuff that do all and just do anything you could think of. Stop buying your kids these games. Stop it. They can't even think right when they're in school because all they thinking about is when they go home, they want to goddamn go inside a goddamn tunnel and just off all these. Yo, stop letting your kids play these games and ruin their heads. Why do you think these teenagers are so lost? In these, and then they talk about some, oh, it's the parents' fault. Some of them, yes it is. It's your fault. Because y'all going in Best Buy and all these places and buying a $2,000 goddamn console. Ain't nothing on there but violence. Ain't nothing on there but carjacking. Not mine, no. You play that shit when you get older. Right now, you focus on school and do you. I ain't having nothing. Not in my house. No. I didn't tolerate it. Nope, 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 nope. That's why you can't really blame these kids. I mean, you could blame the parents to an extent, but in the same token, yo, they got their friends too. That they go over their house, their friends like, yo, you coming through? Yeah, we all about to play, and they playing virtual all together. It's like 50 of them all playing the same game in competition with who's gonna off the most people. Y'all so dumb, yo. This new generation parents, I'm glad I don't have no goddamn 2,000 babies of it all. Okay? Or even like, well, I got a 90. But in the same token, it's like, yo, these two, this new millennium shit that's going on is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The shit that I'm seeing with these young kids doing this to their grandmothers, their mothers, their fathers, their sisters, their brothers. It's like, yo. So besides all of that, we got this idiot. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't got no life. You know, weird people in this world. They just weird. They weird as hell. I stay away from people like this. You think I want to deal with it? I don't do this. This is not something I do. It's not in me. The talking I've been talking, I have to go, when I get off of here, I'm going to have to pray. Because this is not me. But it's like, if somebody come in your chat and they consistently deleting messages and doing all this shit like that, and you did all measurements of it all to try to avoid it, and they still doing it, now I got to think of another plan, what I got to do, because I'm not going to stop until this Seth character is out. He's out. I don't want no demons around me. I've been around enough of them and got rid of them, and now I got another one. I don't want them around me because I feel better and I shine better and I do better when they're not around me. I don't stutter. I don't talk over my words, and that's what the devil do. They don't want you to get the truth out. It's like, she's speaking facts. Oh my goodness. What can I do to stop her? Nothing, bitch. It's sad. But this is reality. What we dealing with in 2025 is reality. It's like, yo, I'm telling y'all 2000 babies, don't let them play these goddamn invisible games. It's like, because they're gonna get so how you say it? It's almost like a delusion, an illusion. This is real life. This is what they thinking. Because like I said, we didn't have all this violence. We did not have all this violence back in the day. What they selling our kids today is nothing but a curse. It's witchcraft, in my humble opinion. It's witchcraft. Because they are casting spells by your child constantly watching this shit, playing this shit. And they don't know reality from non-reality. They just think it's like, yo, this is something that we supposed, this is normal to go out here and do this. And then you wonder why your child did this, the unthinkable of it all. It's because they've been at home playing these games. Y'all stop it. Get a grip. Get a grip. Get it. Listen. I could talk until I'm blue in the face like my wall paint back there. Them bricks. And it may not do anything. But if I could convince or get through to one person, then I'm telling y'all, especially single mothers. Hey yo, single mothers out here. Just because your child wants the new Jordans that's $1,000, just because they want the new console that's $3,000, $4,000, don't mean you have to give it to them. It's the peer pressure too. It's like peer pressure. Okay, so your homeboy, hey yo, I got these. Look at your shoes. You still got the old Jordans. Okay, but they Jordans. They still in. They not in, but they're in. Okay, they still nice. But he got the little upper hand Jordans. So, you know what I'm saying? The upgraded Jordans. And you telling your son, hey yo, you still got them old ass Jordans on? And then your son, like, yo, all he thinking about is, yo, I want them Jordans now. Oh, I gotta get them Jordans. Because he go home, Mom! Yes, honey. Mom! What is wrong with you? I want them new sneakers. What sneakers? You got some brand new sneakers on your foot? No, I want the new ones. What new ones? I paid goddamn $9.99 for those. I know, but I want the $1,500 ones. $1,500 ones? What do you mean? Let me show you a picture. They're showing you pictures and shit. And it's like, oh my God. Hey, honey. Little Rob want these new sneakers that they have. I was like, we just bought him some. What is going on? I know, but he wants the other one. What other one? The $1,500 one. We spent goddamn $9.99. And I'm saying my age number. We spent $9.99 on them sneakers. They brand new. I know, but his friend. I spoil my kids, but not like this. Not like these mothers today. And then they wonder why their kids is doing the unthinkable of the unthinkable, and you in the goddamn precinct saying, honey, tell the truth. What happened? Okay, so I had one in my back pocket. My boy gave me one. I had 3 of them. And they tried to take one of them. And I did this to them. And now we here. Fuck out of my face. Kendrick Lamar, get out of my face. I don't miss me with that shit. You should have been more on your baby's ass. Okay? When your child's ass, you should have been telling him, look, this is not the way to go. Okay? Violence is not the answer. But you done bought him you giving him everything he demands. But see, when you start off teaching your kids how life is, they know better. But when you buy your kids anything that they tell you to buy because of their friends, this is where you have a problem. Stop following a leader. It ain't no competition. It shouldn't be no competition. That's all I gotta say. And shout out to my hater, Seth Shitron. I ain't gonna worry about you. I can't afford you. You're not worth it. Never will be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, this too, like I said, shall pass. Him deleting my comments. And I want to see my comments because I have subscribers who I really like. And some that I may have loved and still gonna love, despite of Satan trying to come between our relationship. This is what he do, because he don't have one besides a doll in his basement. So he want to see me miserable like him, but I have no reason to be miserable. I'm happy, and I'm gonna stay that way. I'm too happy. At this time in my life, I've been getting nothing but blessings. And they're going to keep flowing my way. Whether you like it or not. Seth Shitron. My glow up ain't never been so real. No makeup whatsoever, and look at my glow. I just learned how to do lash brown. I just learned how to do lash browns, and they not even doing right. My glow up is real right now because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, God is good. God is good. How many times do I got to stress that? Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Because Jesus will handle you accordingly. You don't play. Especially when somebody ain't messing with you. I don't know you. I hired you as a moderator. And whatever you did, you're going around all the things that I was supposed to do. Google/YouTube, they not doing nothing about it as least of now, so I had to call the popo and they investigating you. They still gonna, don't be surprised, Beth. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised when they come knocking on your door. Okay. Like I said, you've been trying me so long that God been proving you wrong. Literally been proving you wrong. You can't touch me. I'm untouchable. I'm uneffable with. You cannot touch me. Only, if anything, only God can lead me in all the right direction and school me and jack me up and tell me, look, you knew better. You know better. I told you I got it, and I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to argue with you no more. I'm not even going to call you out of your name like I was. I'm not. He's so cute. I love this girl. me show y'all this. You know, I might have to take this thing off. Hold on, let me move. Yo, I use this plate right here, yo. Know what I use it for? To put this on. Cause this is real long, right? And if you have an extension cord, this is for anybody who know or who don't know. Let me take this off. Hold up. Hold on, I'm going on. Okay, so if you don't know, if you got any type of extension cord, please don't leave it on your bed. Don't leave it around paper, napkins, anything of that nature. If anything, you put it on some glass, like it's a plate. You put it on something that you know is not going to spark anything. Because right now, I got this short, it's kind of short, charger, right? Listen, I'm scared of fires. I don't like fires. I just don't. It's something I never liked in deep water. You can't, listen, between deep water and fires, I don't know which one I hate. Both, I guess they on the same scale. I hate them. Okay? So what I do, I just don't play that. If I gotta charge something, ain't no way I'm laying this on my sheet. Or I can't sleep. So what I do is I put it on the plate like it's dinner. Yeah. I put it on my plate like it's dinner. And I set it up to where this ain't moving. In case my phone, like I said, that. I'll be sitting on this plate. Put something to hold it down so it can't move on this plate. My phone charged and I take it off and throw this off my bed. This goddamn extension cord, this electrical cord right here. And this shit is long as, yo, this shit long as hell. It's over there on the other side of this little bedroom. Yo, this shit long. But in the same token, sometimes my shit don't reach the socket. So what I do is I use its extension cord so I won't have to, you know what I'm saying? But put it on some glass. If y'all, listen, if y'all sleeping with your phones charging on your bed, y'all crazy. That could ignite a fire. I'm going to tell you why. Because phones get real hot. Okay? Phones can get real hot. And then if you got it connected to something like this, and it's on your bed, and it's heating up, and it's heating up, and it decided to want to spark, need I say more? And I barely could sleep with this one. It's on here. I'm still watching it, yo. I'm like, yo, what is it at? Is it at 100 yet? So I could, yo, just take this shit off like this. You know what I'm saying? Take it off. And just throw this part like that. And just, you know, wait till my phone loses energy again. Then I might plug it up. But when I'm up and about, I don't care. But when I'm laying down on my bed, okay, and so at the same time, this is charging. I'm just joking. But while this is charging, do y'all really think I'm going to have this shit sitting on my bed with... No, it could come on here now because it ain't connected. I could throw this shit right here. But when I'm laying in my bed, ain't no goddamn electrician is laying with me. No. And I'm watching you if you are. And I'm putting you on a plate, some glass where I know you cannot ignite. Randy. Oh man, I was listening to my boy AK. I love AK-47. He said, I think it's another 2 weeks on his IG. He went live. And he said they effed up his channel again and he won't be live for another 2 weeks. Because I get a good laugh out of AKO. Somebody can make you laugh and at the same time when you piss them off they get serious. That's what I like. You know? Just don't cross that line. But we could laugh all we want to and have a good time. But in the same token, don't play with me. Okay? Don't play with me. Because laughter is key. It's medicine. That's why I don't let a lot of things bother me. Like Seth Shitron, I can't really let him bother me because the devil liked that. The devil loved that. It's like, yo, I got this bitch bothered. But then when I think about God and the upper hand that he have, how can I be bothered? I gotta laugh because I got somebody stuck in their feelings, hurting for certain. You know what I'm saying? They wanting me to fall and crack and don't get. Listen, I'm like Aaliyah. I will dust myself off and keep trying. Okay? That part. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay? That's me. That's me all day, every day. So, Mr. Shitron, it ain't gonna work. If you keep coming back all you want, it is not going to work. It's not. I feel bad for this person. I don't even know who this, yo. I feel bad for this person. They lost. They a lost cause. But if I had time today, but I had a good day today. I can't even. But I do it Monday. I got another, because tomorrow is Sunday. The Lord's Day, Mr. Shitron. All day, you know what? Every day, I don't get, this is why I'm saying, in my humble opinion, if you got a good man, right? Or if you go to church every Sunday, right? Like some people only go to church once in a blue moon. That's me. I ain't gonna lie. I go on certain holidays, which you know every Sunday would be good to do. But like I said, he ain't through with me yet. Because if he was, I wouldn't be arguing with this motherfucker right here. I wouldn't be saying nothing like what I'm saying. The cussing and all of that. You know, not knowing I ain't got one, you know. You know, I be feeling that shit. It's like, yo, you know that ain't even in you. So why are you saying that? But like I said, he's not finished with me yet. But he knows my heart. He knows he's the only focus, and I know for a fact God will come through like the wood. He's good. Our God is a good God. But then when these demons come and they have these bad intentions, and then you step out of your character, that's where they win. You know what I'm saying? That's where they win. Cause it's like, oh, I got her acting up, yo. I got her cussing me out, yo. She this close to losing her channel, yo. She gonna say the wrong thing. And in my humble opinion, that's what he want. This person right here. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be doing that. They want me to lose my channel. They want me to snap. And I'm not. I'm not. And like I said, God knows what you feel and what you think. He knows. If you think he don't know your feelings and what your intentions are, y'all crazy. God knows. So he knows my heart. He knows I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be arguing and saying the things I'm saying. I don't, because that's not me. That is not me. I'm not like that. But sometimes the devil will test you, and it's all a test. So what you got to do is rebuke him. You got to pray about it and leave it up to God, because God knows. He knows. You know? And God will excuse you sometimes because he know, okay, you are being poked by the bear. Like, for instance, that situation with that guy, although their shit was more extreme, this is minute to me. I wouldn't have went to the point where I'm going, 2 people? Are you stupid? Is this worth it? No. Before I do any stupid shit, yo, I'd rather get his channel up. It's like, yo, it ain't worth it. Arguing and going back with a stranger, I don't know. I don't know Seth Shitron. I don't know him. So he's not worth it. He's not worth my freedom over there. Ain't nobody worth it. Nobody. But like I said, God is for you. Who could be against you? Who? But Seth Shitron. He ain't nobody. Seth ain't nobody. Look how he living. Seth is living a miserable life. He's living a miserable life. And I'm glad I don't live in that kind of world. See, he on the prowl. And I guarantee you, I'm not the only one he's doing this to. He didn't just randomly say, you know what, I'm out of. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, he did. He randomly said, you know what, I'm just picking people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at him, and that has to be his real self, because they sitting up there on the couch, and who only knows what that couch smells like. Ugh. Talking. And the way he talked. Freaking short. I don't want no parts of you. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to leave it in the hands of the authorities. Okay? I'm like Finney the Great and his wife, Bubbly, whatever her name was. Y'all should have known that. I don't know why they ain't find nothing on him. You walking around, if you know you got enemies and stuff, and you go on the enemy soil or enemy's territory, they said they ain't find nothing on him. And you know this man wasn't playing with a full deck. You could see it in his videos. He knew something wasn't right with this man. He said it so many times. He didn't give a fuck. He's like, yo, I'm going to sit up in jail and I'm going to embrace my accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, I accomplished. But from what I've seen, this YouTube shit ain't worth all of this. If you think for a second, okay, fine. If you gotta, you know, we living in crazy time. And you gotta stay, you know, strapped, whatever you want to call it. But if you know you constantly looking over your shoulders because you got a beef with somebody, is it worth it? Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. That's when you know it's a problem. That you cannot work in peace because you're so paranoid. Now, whenever you go out, okay, you thinking the enemy is about to pull up on you. But when you don't do no wrong, you think about that shit less. Because you already know, like I said, it's crazy people in these times that we live in. Okay? So now, if they were smart, especially the wife, I mean, listen, rest in peace to them both. But the wife, man, she was such an instigator. She was so quick to go on somebody's face. You can't be doing that. And no disrespect to the Mexicans, but some Mexicans, yo, the Mexicans don't give a damn. Yo, where they from, they don't care. It's like, yo, even the police is crooked, yo, allegedly. I be messing with the wrong one. You already seen how this motherfucker was talking. Excuse me. Leave well enough alone. Okay? Like, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker alone. I don't know who he is. I don't want no beef. I don't want to start no trouble with nobody. Not these days. And you know, nowadays, you know, people's always like, yo, they defending themselves. This is minute to me. Am I gonna do a goddamn finny and bubbly shit? Hell to the no. I ain't going to enemy. Like I said, on their soil. Unless I really have to. But if you know a motherfucker is 3 cans short of a 6-pack, you're not gonna chance that. And they didn't care. From the first time, which they said was a year. They was beefing for a year. And you still, yo, okay, go your way, I go mine, yo. Yo, you want to shake on this? Because it ain't that serious. Let's shake hands. We good? We good? So if I come to Las Vegas, yo, I ain't got to worry about you looking for me. But if I'm coming up over there and we still got beef and we something we ain't really like chop up together, hey, yo, you taking a chance. And that's what they did. And look. Listen, I'm going to tell Seth like this. I don't know you. I don't want no beef with you. But I'm going to get rid of you. Social-wise. Okay? This wise. Am I coming in your hometown and try to find you? Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. I'm going to take all the measurements I got to. Because to me, this ain't enough. Now listen. It's different. It hit different, J-Main voice, if you messing with somebody that's close to me, a loved one. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I can't stand it like Papa. I can't stand this. I can't take this anymore. And I pop my spinach in and I'm going out. I'm not doing that shit. No. And like somebody was saying, YouTube saw this coming. That's what, you know, a blogger said. To an extent, they seen the beef of it all. And they don't care. They not doing their measurements. Listen, they behind the scenes on the camera just watching us. They laughing with the popcorn in their hand like, oh, this is interesting. Let's see what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? They behind the scenes. You can't even call these motherfuckers and say, hey, YouTube. You can't call them and say, hey, Google. You got to go through some email and shit, and it depends on if they feel like it. They going to get back to you. I ain't no fool. That's all I got to say. I'm not no fool. Listen. You only get one shot at this thing called life, and life is valuable, so you better cherish it while you're here. A lot of people don't take heed. Like these, like, for instance, she even said, this bubbly chick was like, I don't know why my husband gave me the camera. He knew I was drunk. He probably was drunk too and said, here baby, you video, you know. And who's to say she didn't know that man wasn't over there? He told him, look, don't record me. Some people don't want that. But you insistent on, you know. But either way it goes, a sad situation. Although when he did what he did, yeah, they was poking you, whatever the case you wanted, you know. But was it worth that? No. Nope. But not everybody think like that. Because me personally, I would have been like, babe, we're not going to Vegas. Okay, I would have told my husband, yo, snap out of it. We're going to stay on our known ground. We're not going into enemy ground. That's asking for it. You're asking for it. Shit, my husband should have known better. He should have smacked my ass around and said, bitch, we staying home. But no, you go in the motherfuckers' faces and video hitting them with your... No, you cannot do that. Give me chills. It's like, no, not today. And then y'all ain't even got no... Him or his wife ain't have nothing to protect themselves. Everybody is strapped these days. Everybody. Little Ray Ray that's 10 on the corner, he got Glocks. He got AKs. Listen, before I go in enemy territory, I gotta have everything I need. I gotta have everything. Okay? I gotta have everything like I'm goddamn game spitter. I gotta have that everything. The helmet, the garments. I'm not stepping in no unfamiliar territories knowing that I got an enemy that's crazy and 3 cans of a 6-pack and I'm just stepping on your grounds. Get the fuck out of here. I'm coming prepared. If I do come, it's only fair I stay prepared. Stupido. That's what he's saying in jail. He like, yo, that nigga is stupido. He's a stupido. The way he was talking, yo, how you gonna come over here in my territory? I got my biggest fans. He was ready. He didn't give a damn. He told his wife, stay home because I'm about to do this. His wife was like, I want to come. He's like, nah, you stay home. If anybody going to take this, I'm going to take the blame for everything. You stay that ass home, and I'm going to find my biggest fan, and we're going to have a talk. If that. All Finny got out was, hey, what up, what up? I don't mean to laugh. Listen, I'm not laughing at that, but in the same token, yo, his wife caused that. She was an instigator. Sometimes, listen, women, shut up and stay in your place. And even your man, shut up. Let's mind our business. Let's stay home and watch Netflix and chill. Chill before you find out how you still feel. Literally. From the Beretta, Biggie said it. Putting all the money. Listen. Hey, one thing about it, 2 things for sure. Y'all be safe, because, honey, people ain't out here playing. They not. One of us got to be a wise one. One of us got to be the one to step in and say, this ain't cool. This ain't kosher. Bryson Tiller type shit. Everything's going to be kosher. No. Listen, one of us got to step in between. And say, baby. But if you got 2 people that ain't thinking on the same brain level, frequencies, and y'all both like, yo, baby, get dressed. We going to Vegas. Okay, let's go. Instead of one of y'all saying, babe, no, I don't want to go. Why? Because our enemy is over here. If you want to go, you go. I'm staying home. Like that lady did. His wife. He was like, yo, you want to come? She was like, hell no. Do you, boo? I'm staying here. I like freedom. I like my freedom. All right, then I'll let you know. Just keep some money on my books and watch out for me until I call this self-defense. I will defend myself. That's what his thing is. You know that, right? He said he was defending himself. And it's so visible on camera. You wasn't just defending yourself. You wanted to do that. It was premeditated. You in the car saying you're going looking for this motherfucker. Come on now. like I said, gotta be careful these days who you playing with out here, because everybody is not playing, even though you might think it's a joke. You know, that's why I'm buying. Yo, I don't want nobody in here unless I really, it gotta really be to a certain levels that I'm gonna allow you to stay here. I have to know it all about you, and that's sad because it didn't used to be like this. You know, you could invite somebody over here. Let's have a good drink. You know, let's laugh and talk. Next thing you know, this motherfucker like, hey, yo. It's like, what? You gotta leave. Leave where? You gotta leave. This is your place. I see it way too often. Especially, it's like these influencers, for some reason, yo, it be these young girls in their 20s, just out of, out of college, yo. They doing hair, they fly as ever. Okay? They got people, they backed up and they booked up so much. That's how good, talented they are. And then they date these losers. It's sad. And you know what the crazy part is? Because this Finney character and his wife had good, as far as like content creators, the way they was bubbly. Because from what I heard before, from one of the bloggers, they said they never did this before. They used to just go on the strip or whatever the case may be, or go in restaurants, and then after this Finney shit happened, a year before all of this confusion happened, they met up again on social media wise. They were striking each other's channel. And now look. Oof. Oof. I don't want to be for nobody. I'm going to handle this the right way. Motherfuckers out here, y'all. Even me. You can't trust nobody. And I know I'm trustable to an extent. I think everybody is. Everybody have their limit of what they will take. Okay? So don't just think you could just go out here playing with people's emotions, because people, they feel off of emotions. It's their feelings. It's like, I'm emotional right now. My feelings hitting different right now. I'm about to go search for it. It's like, if anything, me personally, he looked like the hard-headed type though. But if I was his girlfriend or his wife, I would have been like, do I need to call these people for you not to go start no trouble? Because if you notice when they was in the car, and he was saying, hey, before the situation happened, and he was saying, when I see you, and this and that, and she's smiling like, I know you serious, but I gotta laugh, She knew how crazy he was. You know your man. You know your man capabilities. If you've been around a man for a certain amount of time, you know what he's capable of. She knew he was capable of that, okay? When he was saying that shit about some, I see you at a red light or some bullshit, and she laughing, I would have been like, be quiet back. Don't say that. Okay, don't say that. She knew what she was, she was an instigator. His wife too. None of them was perfect, or doing the right thing rather, because ain't nobody perfect. But this should have been diffused in a proper manner. Put it like that. Just leave each other alone. I'm not arguing with nobody on this motherfucker. I'm not even arguing with Beth. I'm gonna just take care of this situation to the best I can. I don't have beefs. I don't do beefs. And I don't want my man doing it either. Listen, we're not about that. We're not about that life. Until we're about that life. But until then, listen, we're not about that life. We don't do this. I want to be with you forever. You want to be with me forever? Let's do this. But shit. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? No, they together arguing somewhere in their spirit realm. It was your fault. No, it was your fault. But you the one that went in his face. No, I mean, yeah, you came too late. You didn't save me. You was already, spirits live on. Hey, you can't make this shit up. Wait, what? That's a family tragically dies during childbirth. What? Oh, Bravo family member. It says something about a Bravo family member died. I used to watch Bravo back in the day. Every time I think about when I was laughing, how you gonna, even your family members, leave them motherfuckers alone too. Leave them alone. Those be the main ones. Forget the enemy, you gotta watch your family. Nowadays. Not back in the day, but nowadays, shit done changed. Quintero, what's up? Hola. Hola to you too, bro. What's good? How are you? Make sure y'all double tap, yo. Before y'all leave, please double tap. And make sure y'all subscribe for more exclusiveness like this. Because I could talk all day, every day until the nighttime, yo. And I'm going to be dishing out gems. For the ones that don't know no better, I'm gonna hit y'all on to some shit. Put it like that. Okay? Just stay safe out here. Don't go looking for it. If you could avoid it, stay that ass in the house. Don't go to no block parties. Don't even go to a movie theater. You can't even trust that no more. Remember when you could just go out and just have a good time? It's like, say less. But now it's like, nah, I don't want to go. You don't even got to ask before they, hey, yo, you want to come? No. But you don't even want to, no, I just don't want to go. What was you going to say? I was going to say, do you want to go to a concert? No. I already said no before you even said it. I don't want to go. Crowds is not the thing anymore. I remember when crowds was the thing. It's like, yo. You know how when motherfuckers rub against you, it's like, yo, don't do that. You know how men like to get a free fill in the crowds and all of that shit? You can't do that no more. Free fill my ass. Bitch be like, don't touch me. Yeah. Back in the day, crowds was a good thing. Now it's like, no, that's how you met your man. It's like, oh my goodness. Take my number out. Everybody bumping each other around. It's like, yo, Five, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, I got it. I'm gonna remember it. He couldn't put it in his phone because phones wasn't existing back then. I got it. Say it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got you, boo. I'm gonna call you later. Crowds, everybody pushing, everybody laughing. Now they stomping. They stomping over you, looking at you and running. It's like, I don't want to be the next one. On that note, y'all, I love y'all. Stay blessed.